Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be learning about set theory. This is the basics of a set. Let us say this rectangle represents the entire universe of things that are possible. This is your set A. I'll be explaining the whole meaning of this. And this is set B. So this is total. So what do I mean by this? If I want to say that which are the elements which exist in set A, that will be this entire area, because whenever an element lies in any part of this colored area, it belongs to the set A. At the same time, if I ask you what is the area for set B, it will be this. So as you can see, this area, which is the overlapping area, is part of both the sets, set A as well as set B. And this is the total. So what about the area which is not part of these circles? What about this gray area? This part is basically the neither set. That is, an element which lies here means that it does not belong to either set A or set B. Now let us take an example. So this is my entire set. Let us say my entire set belongs to cricket fans overall. Now let me draw one circle in it which says that anyone who's part of this circle is an India fan. Okay. Now let us say the other circle is all the people who are cricket fans who are Pakistan fans. So now let us understand this diagram. So anybody who is an India fan will lie in this India circle, right? This part. Anybody who is a Pakistan fan will lie in this part. So obviously it is possible that there is someone, let us say some neutral country, Australian, who is actually a fan of both India and Pakistan teams. So that person will lie here, because that person has to be part of India fan also and has to be part of Pakistan fan also. But there could be another person who is just a fan of West Indies, in which case he will lie in this area and he will not lie in any of these circles. So this is the basic of set theory, how you represent your data. Now you need to understand some more things. Now let me go back to the A and B nomenclature again. So this is set A, this is set B, this is set total. If I ask you that what portion signifies people or the elements which are only part of set A and not part of anything else, that will be this area right here. The shaded area. It will not include this central area, this area, because those people are part of both A and B. So people who are part of only A is the yellow shaded region. Now let me think about people who are part of only set B. That is this area. Again, the central region is not part of that set. That is green. People who are part of neither A nor B, that is this gray area. So this is neither. Neither is gray. Then we have people who are part of both A and B. That is this region. So both A and B is blue. So this is basically for your understanding. You will be using it in questions later. Now let us look at a basic formula for set theory. A union B is equal to A plus B minus A intersection B. So what do I mean by this? A union B means that all the elements which are part of this entire region. Okay, so they belong to either A or B or A plus B, but basically they are not part of this outside region. So this can also be written as the total set minus elements which are in neither A nor B. This is just for your understanding. I'm trying to tell you what A union B means. A union B means all the elements which are either in A or B or in the total area. Now, A here means that all the elements in set A. So this means all the elements in this entire region. We are including the shaded region, the common region also. B means all the elements which are in set B. Okay. Now, as you see, if I add this particular region that you see, the common region, was shaded twice. It was shaded with yellow as well as green. So this region has been counted twice. So I am subtracting this. So this means the common part, the intersection. And this part basically means the union. So this is your basic formula. So when I have to calculate which all the elements which are there in, let me also put a number here. So basically this is for the number. So number of elements which lie in this entire region, this whole colorful region, is number of elements in set A plus number of elements in set B minus number of elements in the common region, because like I told you, this is being counted twice. Okay, now but what about this region? This is the formula for A union B. Now there is another formula, again very similar, which is total. What is the total number of elements? Total number of elements basically means the number of elements in this entire rectangle. This is number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in both. As you know, this will give you the number of elements in this entire region that we just discussed. And now also plus the number of elements in neither. That is the elements which lie in this region. These are the elements which are in neither A nor B. So the total will be this region plus the elements in the outside region. So this is a formula that you basically need to remember. And because you know how it was derived, it will help you in solving the questions.